Hey guys, I'm Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my December TBR. So I joined an in-person book club, so those are the first two books I'm going to be sharing. The first book is The Puck Secret. Hockey is my life. It's my only goal, my only escape, and everything was going according to plan. All I had to do was focus on the game, keep my head down, then get drafted into the NHL. Starting the year as the captain of FU should have been that easy, but now my attention is torn between the ice and taunting my rival's little sister, Madeline Peters. My only real solace is the mystery girl inside my phone who refuses to tell me her name. Then one drunken knock on the wrong door brings Madeline into my bedroom. It doesn't matter that I hate her, that I've been warned to stay away from her, now that I know what she tastes like. The mayor's daughter is just too hard to resist. I know I can't afford any distractions, especially not with her brother's warnings at my ear. But I've never been good at following the rules and denying what I want, and what I want is her. But what do I do when it turns out the same girl I can't let go of is also the temptress who's been sending me all of her secrets? So this is the book I'm currently reading. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm about halfway through the book, so as long as it stays with the trajectory it has so far, hopefully I'll enjoy the book. The next book is Split or Swallow. And this book is essentially when the prince is 20 years old, whatever women are in that same age demographic have to learn how to please him by these basilisks. And the basilisk, even though they are snakes, they can take the form of a human, so that's kind of what they do. So they basically train them and everything, but then the main character, she gets attached to this one basilisk, and from what I could tell, it seemed like a bit of a love triangle going on between the prince and this basilisk for her, so I did have to DNF it. I got to chapter 17, and it's just, they just keep doing the same thing over and over, so if more people in my book club are like, no, it's actually really good, maybe I could continue it, but I was a little like, alright, I think I had enough craziness for my day right now. And I am a total mood reader, so it's possible a lot of these books I won't even be able to read, but I'm going to try. So I did go ahead and get that Black Friday deal of Kindle Unlimited, so very nice to get again, because I took it for a year and then I stopped for another year, so it's really nice to get it back. We shall see if these books end up working out for me though. So next up is The Serpent and the Wings of Night. For humans and vampires, the rules of survival are the same: never trust, never yield, and always, always guard your heart. The adopted human daughter of the night-born vampire king, Aurea, if that's how you're supposed to say it, carved her place in a world designed to kill her. Her only chance to become something more than prey is entering the Kajari, a legendary tournament held by the goddess of death herself. But winning won't be easy amongst the most vicious warriors from all three vampire houses. To survive, Aurea is forced to make an alliance with a mysterious rival. Everything about Rayan is dangerous. He is a ruthless vampire, an efficient killer, an enemy to her father's crown, and her greatest competition. Yet what terrifies Aurea most of all is that she finds herself oddly drawn to him. But there's no room for compassion in the Kajari. War for the House of Night brews, shattering everything that Aurea thought she knew about her home. And Rayan may understand her more than anyone, but their blossoming attraction could be her downfall, in a kingdom where nothing is more deadly than love. I think this cover is super beautiful. I have heard great things about this book. Could I get through it in December? I'm not sure. Time will tell, but I can at least give it a try. And the next book is The Stars Are Dying. Hopefully you guys can see that. There it is. The stars are dying! Woo! This book is so pretty. So this is the special edition. So it has these awesome sprayed edges, and it is a library book, so you can't see, but I can put a picture here. But essentially they have, on the actual book itself, this really cool cover. And of course they have some really nice art pieces and everything. It's just very well designed. As you can see, this nice little map, if it'll show me. And this is the way the cover is supposed to look. That one, as you can see it. It's just so pretty. So I was like, oh, I have to get this. I've been thinking about this book for months. And I was like, I had to get the special edition. So I'm glad the library ended up having it. And I did get started. I'm up to like chapter 5. And so far it's pretty decent, but nothing's really happened yet. So I'm not sure exactly what the plot's supposed to be, but I can go ahead and read for you guys the summary. The brightest star needs the darkest night. Astrea is a prisoner of her own mind, the past sliding from her grasp like water. But she knows she must escape the cruel arms that hold her captive and find her clouded memories once again. This quest leads her to the Libertatem? Maybe? A succession of trials hosted by the king in which 5 human lands compete for a cycle of safety from the vampires seeking blood, claiming souls and savaging after dark. But even winning the Libertatem will not keep Astrea safe from vampires. She's made a bargain with the beautiful and deadly knight, who stalks her dreams and haunts her waking hours. He promises to keep her safe, but she knows she cannot trust him, cannot trust his lies, even as she finds herself drawn deeper and deeper into his seductive embrace. Caught between night and her own mysteries, Astrea must decide if winning the Libertatem for her kingdom is worth her life, or if protection and the answers to her past really are her strongest desires. So I will be honest, if you guys have, seen my channel at all, fantasy usually is not the thing for me, but what I do really enjoy is plot-based stories, so fantasy at least is kind of, that's what you do, so I'm really hoping this book is good. This really was pretty cover interested, so I don't know, could it be a good book? I definitely think so, but I'll have to find out. Next book from Kindle Unlimited I'm going to give a try is Bloodguard. 100 years, tens of thousands of gladiators, and today only one will rise. Everything in the kingdom of Arrow is a lie. Laith of Grey thought coming to this new land and volunteering to fight in the gladiator arena, vicious, bloodthirsty tournaments where only the strongest survive, would earn him enough gold to save his dying sister. He thought there was nothing left to lose. He was wrong, and they took everything. His hope, his freedom, his very humanity. All Laith has left is his battle-scarred body, fueled by rage and hardened from years of fighting for the right to live another day. Then Laith meets Maeve, an elven royal who is everything he despises, everything he should hate, until the alluring princess offers him the one thing he needs most, a chance to win the coveted title of Bloodguard and his freedom. But in a kingdom built on secrets and lies, hope doesn't come cheap, nor will his ultimate revenge. So I saw this book at Target, and their special edition, the sprayed edges looked super pretty, and they had some exclusive art. It looked just super neat. So I think the synopsis too, what the book's about, sounds very interesting as well, and I think that could be interesting. I am supposed to be watching Gladiator for the first time very soon, so hopefully this book will be good if I end up getting to it in December. The next book I'm going to try to read is Taylor Swift's Style, Fashion Through the Eras. I just think it could be kind of interesting to check out. It looks like a pretty decent book, so I could find out some interesting information. Obviously, as you can see, I'm a plenty Taylor Swift fan right over here, so you can see it all. Anyway, I think it could be interesting. I will have to check it out, We shall see. But I think that's going to be about all the books I am going to really aim to read this month. I don't want to commit too much for a single month. I think this is a decent goal. And like I said, I already DNF'd one, so I don't want it to just continue to be, oh yeah, I'm reading nothing. Because I'll tell you what, I was going to do wrapping up from April through present, but 2 of these months, I didn't even read a single book. I am going through reading slump year, It's just not really working out. So I think at the end of this year, I'll wrap up all the books I've read, but right now I'm just I'm going through it, I've definitely tried a good chunk of books, and I just keep sitting on the side. I'm I can't read. I just can't do this, So attempts are made, but it's not really working out. So I'm going to try my book club books. Like I said, I'm about 50% into one of them. The other one, I was chapter 17 and I'm done. Because it's 41 chapters, and according to the ebook, it's 700 something pages. That's just too much for me. But I'm going to try my best, see how it goes. And In case you guys have been around and you've seen I have not updated anything since April, I am sorry. I've just been around. I mean, I have been focused on like my other channel where I post about movies and TV shows and stuff, but like just in general too, I'm not reading anything, you know, like these books sit here and do nothing, you know, like they are collecting dust and I'm just so disappointed in myself. But I'm gonna try my best. I have been having a good chunk of fun with, you know, my book club peeps so far, so hopefully that will motivate me to read more. But in general, it's just like, I've been through the ringer this year, so I was like, ah! But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment below, and if you liked this video and would like to see more bookish content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. See you guys next time. Bye!